It's reckless and irresponsible.
If it works, we're going to ultimately start diverging from the standard natural human being to the genetically enhanced human being.
Welcome to the clone age.
I think you start talking about like what Adolf Hitler did with his Aryan race.
Just because you clone something doesn't mean it's going to have the same soul.
I feel that it's kind of anti-God.
There'd be like a higher race of these clone people who are all genetically perfect.
You're basically playing with something you don't understand and probably creating very deformed
This
beings.
is science fiction stuff. Bad science fiction stuff. Monster science fiction
Scientists
stuff.
at last showed that a clone could be made from an adult mammal. Dolly wasn't created in a day. It took 277 tries to make her, 276 embryos that never survived to term. Even today, typically only a few % of clone embryos develop to birth, and the health of those that do is being questioned. Dolly, for example, suffers from arthritis and may have other signs of premature aging. No one yet knows how common defects are in clones. Young clones can have trouble breathing. In some species, animals die young or grow too large. Given the uncertainty about animal clones' health, is now the time to try cloning people.
I think this is just nonsense. You can't do this. Even if they're appear physically normal, I would argue they may not, and you might only see this in 10, 15, 20
Let's
years.
imagine a family of the not-too-distant future when cloning might be an option. In this modern clone age family, the husband has cloned himself to produce a son, a chip off the old block.
Hi guys.
The wife has cloned herself to make a daughter. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. In fact, the apple doesn't fall at all. This is an odd family. The daughter has no genetic relationship to the man she calls dad. The son isn't related to his mom. And here's a twist. The son is the spitting image of the husband at the age his wife first started to date him. The daughter looks just like mom when she married dad. Let's hope the family of the future has health insurance that covers psychotherapy. This family has a third child. They decided to raise a clone of Beethoven to bring a little music into their home. But the lad is having a tough time. Parental expectations can overwhelm the most prodigious of genetic gifts.